One of the things I find extremely admirable about creative individuals is their ability to create a career for themselves. Take the Wright brothers, for example. There was no such thing as an aeronautical engineer before the Wright brothers. They created that job title. Or take electrician before Thomas Edison. Or take psychoanalyst before Freud. These people created a job market in themselves from their creative thinking. Or to give you a more modern day example, let's take for example Squid Rugby. This is the name of a YouTube channel where a guy married his passion for creating YouTube videos and analysing rugby games, and he became the first professional YouTube rugby analyst, right? Where the governing body of World Rugby, the governing body of Rugby Union called World Rugby, paid to do a collaboration on a YouTube video with him, right? And so he became the first professional rugby YouTube analyst, which is crazy because prior to him, all the rugby analysts were either ex-players or ex-coaches, where they had clearly established their authority and their knowledge from their decades of being involved in the game, right? And so he created that job title. There was no such job title when I was coming out of college. Are you kidding me? The crazy thing is, YouTube doesn't ask you for a degree in rugby analysis before you can post a rugby analysis video. They don't ask you for how many years of playing rugby you've got before you post a video just like that, right? And so if the job title had existed, it would have said, no experience or qualification required, all you need to do is post your opinion in YouTube form, right? And you will get paid to do so. That didn't exist before. That didn't exist when I was coming out of college. He created that position, and fair play to him, because that takes a lot of hard work and creative thinking, right? Or take, for example, Banksy. Banksy, whether it's a he or she, has somehow created the perfect combination of an income and creative work, right? Because it's got mystery, it's got a bit of anarchy, it's got a bit of cultural commentary, it's got a bit of vandalism, do you know? And now, it's all, you can add into the mix huge bags of cash for your work. For example, the painting that kind of like, as soon as it was sold, went through the shredder, that sold for over £1 million, right? And so whoever Banksy is has created a perfect mix for themselves, right? And so if you are a creative individual who is dissatisfied with the job positions you are seeing today on LinkedIn or Indeed, you can take example from these individuals I've mentioned, right? Where they've applied a bit of creative thinking, a bit of problem solving, a bit of map making, how do I get from here to there? And they've created a career for themselves, a career that I bet that they love, that's got the perfect combination for them, that they don't have to do stuff that they don't like, right? So I'm saying it's possible. And that's my nugget for today. I'm Tom.